What is up, everyone? So we got another story time. We're gonna be going back into the past a little bit for this one. Back to my experience as a kindergartner. We're gonna be going to the positives. We had positives. We had negatives. It was an interesting time, Well, let's just get into this. Now, first off, a key thing I remember this was my teacher. I was always getting yelled at for picking my nose. I'm just like, I mean, it's a bad thing to do, but like, come on now. I'm fucking 5 years old. Like, this is what a 5-year-old is supposed to do. Can you just let me pick my nose in peace without getting made fun of, please? Thank you. Now, we're going into this. Now, next up, we got like the friends part. Now, personally, I had like one friend. Shout out Nicholas, my OG Moy. Now, the thing was, the reason why I was extremely fucking shy. Like, I was the least talkative, quiet motherfucker. I kind of still am, depending on my mood. But I mean, really, most of the time. But anyways, but the reason why I was trying, basically, I was friends with this, and basically what I would do is me and Nicholas had this idea where I would come up with these cringy jokes, and then I was too shy at him, so I'd be like, okay, I'll come up with the jokes, okay, and then you say them, and he would say them to people, and everyone would be like, oh my god, you're so funny, but anyways, then I started to get less shy, and then I said jokes, and people were like, holy fuck, you're unfunny, kill yourself, and I'm like, fuck, we're not ever doing that again. Now, personally, one of the things that really amazes me was I remember when I was in kindergarten, I wasn't able to tie my shoes, and like I had to get some of my classmates had to come and tie my shoes. So I remember having that happen to them. But here's the thing: I was in kindergarten. I'm older now, obviously. I still cannot tie my shoes. Okay. Can someone tell me, like, now when I see the kindergarten, I'm like, holy, I cannot imagine that kid being so, yeah, how can they tie their shoes? I can't, okay? And yes, if you know me, Riley, you probably knew that because I have two personality traits. Listen to Lil Peep is one of them. Not being able to tie my shoes is another one. I cannot do it. I've tried with my parents, like, so much, and they're like, God fucking damn it, why do we not have this fucking waste of a sperm who can't do the easiest thing ever? But shout out if you're a kid out there who kid's watching this and can tie your shoes. Guess what? You're more talented at it than I am. Because fuck shoelaces. Now, if you know me, whenever I get into arguments, I rarely ever will admit I'm wrong. And this was example I'd perfectly buy in kindergarten. I was into this argument. It was me versus the entire class, basically. And it was whether or not dudes could get pregnant. Now, let me just say this right now. I full-heartedly believe that if it was going to be you're having a daughter, the dude would be pregnant. If you're having a son, the mother would be pregnant. And I was and then people, I was in arguing in class, I was like, you know what? I was really wondering, I mean, I don't really want to be. Do I want to be pregnant? Do I want to like have a daughter so I can be pregnant? I'm like, on one hand, I always get made fun of for being skinny. Maybe it'll be able to hide that a little bit. On one hand, I don't know how much I want a baby inside me, and they're like, I hate to break it to you, you're the most stupid motherfucker on the planet. You do not have a child. You're a dude. And I was like, it's really blew my mind. I was like, you guys are not being serious, right? This is a basic biological fact. And remember, what really made me mad was my one friend didn't even take my side. Even I was like, come on, even if you know I'm wrong, you gotta take my side here. But anyways, I remember getting yelled at a ton for that. Felt very bad about myself. I didn't believe that for like another year after until I finally admitted that I would not, in fact, be getting pregnant. Okay, now I just actually had this memory pop right into my head. Okay, so basically, I had this thing with field class. I was big menace, huge menace kindergarten. Basically, I would get a pencil, put it on the edge of the table, and then put my hand over it like that, and it would flick it across the room. I did this a ton, and I remember it was the funniest thing ever. One of my friend or whatever, we were doing it, and we were doing it all class, and this kid did it, landed right next to the teacher. Teacher was not fucking having it. That motherfucker got yelled at and was like, had to sit in the corner for like 2 hours, or not 2 hours, like half an hour, I don't remember, and it was the most funny thing. I never got caught. I did this so much, I literally think I hit a kid in the face like twice, and I managed to blame it on someone else, but god damn, this is like the first thing that happened to me, the downside of me being a menace, flicking pencils at people, just fucking yelling at people, this is where it all started. I might start doing this again. No kizzy in class. I'm just gonna get that pencil. I'm gonna hit it. I'm aiming for the teacher. I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying what I'm gonna say it is because someone might reveal that information, but there's definitely at least a few that I'm aiming for. Personally, I don't know about you. I'm just kidding. I actually like my teachers this year, first year, but I could not. In past years, sometimes my teachers I did not liked, but I don't know about you. But we should all start doing this. # National Flick a Pencil Day. And then, as all you guys know, I did go to private school, so our team name I played like after school soccer in the spring, and our team name was like the Stars or whatever. It was really fun. I was like, this is the most. We had to come up with a name. I was like, this is the most fucking corny ass thing ever. The stars. We couldn't be something cool like the rockets, the condoms. Like, why do we have to be the stars, dude? I'm pretty sure we like won. Like we like won. I remember we won, and I remember one time I like started be like we're losing, and I kept the kid were like talking trash, and I was like, guess what? You're a little princess. And remember, I was the most funny thing ever. Like, looking back at it, wasn't funny at the time. Like, looking back at it, that was, like, that's gotta be the most funny thing. We're just calling each other, like, we were like, oh my god, you're a little princess. No, you're a little princess. Like, this is, like, looking back at my childhood, we got some funny-ass memories. Fucking good stuff, man. But I'm gonna end this video. If this video was unfunny, please tell me to kill myself. I do have a degrading fetish. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm joking about that. But, y'all have a nice day.